All right, good morning, y'all. We're going to try to catch some catfish this morning. I'm here at this spot. Y'all seen me fish here before a lot if you'll follow the channel. But it's pretty out here. Got lots of snow, which is pretty uncommon for us here in this part of Oklahoma anyway. But yeah, I had about 9.5 inches of snow at my house. But anyway, it's pretty, and it's really pretty out here this morning. I've seen some deer pulling in and this and that, and I don't know how good this camera can pick it up, but the water out here is covered over that way, just pelicans everywhere. You got the little ducks, and there's more pelicans out that way. It's just real pretty. But hopefully some fish are biting. I think they will be. But got some good bait this morning, shad. And I got it in one throw too, and that's what you want to do on a morning like this. The hands will get cold. But I got enough in there. I got some big ones, but I got enough in there to fish with today, and it's gonna be cold, so they'll be fine all day just sitting in that bucket or all morning. And I'll freeze them when I get home, and I'll have bait for my next trip. So all right, I got rod holders in the ground already. I'm about to cut up some bait and get it on the hook. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm digging out my cutting board. Yeah, let's do that. Turn it over and get us bait cut up. A big old shad. I'm gonna do headpiece, and then I'm just gonna do like this. I'm gonna cut the belly pocket off. You don't have to. You can cut it, you know, like this. Just cut chunks. I like to cut the belly off and do that. Then do that. Depending on how big your shad are. I go for about a thumb size bait. Somewhere around there. And if my shad are real big like this one, or that's big for us anyway, I cut that off and just chunk it up like so. You can catch a big old blue cat on a little piece of bait in the wintertime. You'd be surprised. There we go. There's enough bait right here. I'll put that head on. That'll be my big bait, and that's enough bait there to get us started. All right, I got those chunks on everything. Big headpiece on that one over there. Everything is ready to go. Let's start with this guy. I like to spread them out pretty good. Then if I start catching a few fish in one area, I might move a rod closer to that area. But I like to try to cover some ground with them. But all right, here we go. Now we got all this snow and stuff. All you locals will see this video. It'll be a month after the fact. So reason that is I try to stay a couple weeks to a month ahead on my videos. I keep them scheduled. That way I can consistently post something every week. And if I happen to have a week or two where I don't catch any fish, y'all know how that goes, I've still got something to post. So if y'all are watching and think, well, that snow's done melted and gone. Well, that's why. I'm normally try to stay a couple weeks up to a month ahead. Once I get a month ahead, then sometimes then I'll post an extra video for the week, or save it for a rainy day. But anyway, I figure someone will comment about it, so there you go. There's the reason. But all right, got that one in. I might have mentioned before, my bait's going to be sitting in about 10 to 15 feet of water. We're close to the channel where it's about 40 foot deep. I think that's a good area to target. Shallower water, you know, when you're fishing from the bank anyway. Shallower water that's close to deep water in the wintertime. But all right, let's chunk this one out there. Just gonna spread them out. And then I gotta go warm up my hands. It's getting It's going from cold to hurt. All right, y'all. I'm going to finish getting this bait in the water, and we'll see how we do. All right, bait's in. I'm going to find that coffee cup, of course, and we'll wait and see what happens. He hit. I was up there messing with that other camera and he hit. So if it looks funny during the takedown, that's why. Well, that didn't take me about 5 minutes after getting this last bait in, but there's a lot of fish out there. I've had a lot of little nibbles in that 5, well, maybe 10 minutes, but this is the only serious contender. Come on in here, buddy. I might keep 2 or 3 today. Just that bird got down there and got him a little snack. Did y'all see that? Just to cook tonight. I got plenty in the freezer, and that's a good size. 2 or 3 of those would be really good tonight. All right. Yeah, that's a good size right there. Yeah, buddy. Let's go up here and look at him. Yeah, buddy. Here he is. First one. Good eating fish. I'm just going to throw him in the back of the truck. When it's 25 degrees and the back of my truck's full of snow, you know, that'll be just fine. Ain't got to fool with a stringer. But, all right. I'm going to go throw him in the truck. Back there getting me some bait, and this one got nailed. It's slack, so he probably hooked himself. Let's see. Yeah, he's on there. Yeah, buddy. That feels like a little bit better fish than that last one. Not a 20 pounder or bigger like that, but hey, it might be the same size. This feels like a decent fish. Yeah, buddy. No, the rod I had the headpiece on, the big headpiece on, something kept nailing it. But I guess it's just a small, very aggressive fish, because I reeled down on it a couple of times and he just couldn't get that big old piece of bait in his mouth. So, you know me, I'm just going to put on smaller bait. That's what I was up there doing, was getting some more bait. No, he ain't as big as that first fish, y'all. He just a good fighter. But, yeah, buddy. Hey, that's another one that looks like supper. Yeah, I want to bake some fish tonight. I'll do that sometimes. I'll bake it and we'll have it different ways, but I like to bake it sometimes, and I'll put whatever seasoning I like on it, and I'll sit around and snack on it, eat it with crackers. But all right, here he is. Let's go throw him in the bucket. Okay, y'all, I gotta share a joke with you that Mr. Rodney sent me this morning while we're before I bait these out. Okay, here goes. Why do people in Greece have such a hard time waking up at dawn? I'm going to bait these out. Y'all go ahead and drop your answer or whatever you think in the comments. I'm going to bait these 2 rods here I've got out, and I'll tell you the answer. Okay, you ready? Here it comes. Dawn's tough on Grease. Get it? The dish soap commercials? I figured you did. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, and he sent it to me earlier this morning. Gave me a good little chuckle while I was getting my stuff ready. But anyway, thanks for the joke, Rodney, and hope y'all liked it. That was a good one. Well, get it again. He just hit it. I'm up there trying to rig up a rod I broke off. Well, he slacked it. I think he might be on there, y'all. Yeah, we got him. Guess all the fish are over there. The other rod that I had closer to that area got hung up a while ago, and I had to break it off. Heck, I might throw it up closer into these shallows. I don't like getting hung up and having to re-rig this time of year. The fingers are a little cold to be doing that. It's not bad out here though. It's up to about 30 degrees now. About 8:30 or 8:45. And there's no wind to speak of, so if you're layered up, it's not real hard to stay comfortable as long as you stay dry. All right, well, this one would make number 3. That's all I want to clean. Do I want to put him back or wait for one with a little more meat on his bones? Let's put him back. Them other 2 are a little bigger than him. That one's quite a bit bigger than this one. Yeah, let's throw him back, y'all. I'm just going to reuse this piece of bait. Rehook it. And put it back out there. Yeah, buddy. Three rods moving. But that's how it's been all morning. Nothing's been real aggressive. But this second one right here from the end, this white one, it got hit pretty hard a while ago whenever I was putting the other white one out because I'd broke it off. I think that fish might be on there. We're going to check and see. Yep, we got him. No, that's that spot where I get hung up. This is the one that I put out after I got hung up. Okay, I want to give him some slack and see if he'll get me out, and then I ain't throwing out there again. Yeah, I reeled him several feet too, and whatever it is, it's big, and you just ain't getting over it without getting hung up, I guess. Man, that's aggravating. Look at that. I wonder if he's on there. No, he's not. But yeah, I've been a lot of that this morning. But all right, I'm gonna let this sit here, I guess, tighten it up just a little bit. let this sit here for a minute and we'll see what happens with it. Hopefully he pulls us out. We got him. Okay, this will be the third one that I keep here. All right. Yeah, I rigged this rod up and put it back out earlier. I could have just left it on the bank because I'm catching plenty of fish on this one rod. They've all been on here. They're all right out there. Come on, kitty cat. Yeah, that's a good one. Some of them good eaters. Let's drag him up here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, that's a dandy. Might be bigger than that first one. Ooh. All right, y'all. Let me get my hook out and we'll look at him up yonder. All right, check him out. This is going to be the third one I put in my bucket. That's going to be it for what I keep today. But all right, nice looking cat. All right, I'm going to get him in the bucket. All right, these two were both getting bites the whole time everything was going on. Hey, look, I think he might have pulled himself out. Man, that would be awesome. Let's see. I just don't want to get back in it, whatever it is, and we haven't yet. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, both of these is getting bites. There might be a fish on one of them. I don't know. You know, that sun's coming up. It's supposed to come out about 9 o'clock. It's about that time. Looky there. I bet he's on there. But, well, that sun's warming it up. It's going to be a big old muddy mess. Oh, the snow starts melting. Yeah, little guy got me in a mess out there. Yeah, that's what I think's. He wasn't even hooked that good, but there he is, swimming off upside down. What are you doing? Let's help the feller out and just get him by the tail and pitch him out there a little ways. There you go, buddy. Well, hey, he was big enough and hooked good enough to get me out of that snag, so I'm glad for that. And I'll probably just rehook and reuse this chunk of bait. Yeah, put it back out there and get hung up again, because I ain't got no sense. But all right. All right, y'all, I'm packed up, gonna get out of here. Here's what I'm taking home with me. We caught several fish. Most of them were pretty small, but those are pretty good fish there. Gonna be some good eating for sure. But all right, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna go clean fish. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.